Hi, I'm Richard Unmack. I'm one of the directors and financial planners at Freedom Financial Planning. We've been here since October 2003, so we're in our 21st year.
And how did you get into financial planning in the first place?
How did I get into financial planning? Long question, long answer. But in short, after many years in banking, lending and so on, I moved across into financial planning within ANZ Bank originally.
And how did you get into Freedom? How did Freedom come about?
Once again, Mark and Ryan and myself, the three original directors of the business, we were all financial planners at National Australia Bank, and we just had a business planning day one day for NAB, and we just started talking about maybe we should set up our own business. And it just went.
How was Freedom born?
How was Freedom born? It was born out of an idea. We probably spent about 12 months in strategically planning what we were going to do, what we wanted the business to look like, what shape and what form it should appear as. And then we started talking to various big licensees and dealer groups about what level of assistance they could provide. Right from the start, AXA was one of the original players that grabbed our attention, and they were absolutely fantastic in helping us to set up the business.
What made you get into financial planning in the first place?
Being a lender in ANZ Bank, it was a constantly changing landscape. The rules were constantly changing, the goalposts were constantly changing. Last year's great lending deal was this year's bad lending deal, get it off the books. With financial planning, we figured out every single client we saw we could help. And that's where we went from.
What do you find most rewarding?
Most rewarding is the client relationships. Actually helping someone out, devising a plan from its infancy, rolling out that plan, helping clients with ongoing advice. They come back to us after 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and they can't believe the original plan has worked so well for them. They're generally very happy with their lifestyle outcomes, which is really rewarding for us.
What do you find challenging day-to-day work?
Challenging? Running a business. Running the business. We've got a great team of staff at Freedom Financial Planning, but that does change from time to time, so that's one challenging aspect. Other than that, government compliance and regulation is another regular sort of hurdle, or something we always have to keep an eye on.
Would you tell someone in their 30s how to prepare some financial advice?
How to prepare for a financial plan or a...
What advice would you give someone in their 30s?
Okay. Never too early to start planning. Never too early to start planning. Every small incremental step you take will help you in the future. So it's never too early to start planning.
What about someone that's thinking about retirement?
Come and see us straight away. Come and see us. Never think it's too late to start financial planning. There is always something we can do to help people, whether it be to improve their overall assets, to help with their taxation issues, to structure incomes in retirement, to assist with Centrelink issues, looking at estate planning, wills and those types of things. There is always something we can do. There's never a client we can't help in some way.